it's Katie here today sharing my very first junk journal using Tracy's Up and Away Steampunk journaling kit. I have done up a matching bookcase to go together with the journal as well, which I have a separate video in how to get this done up. So if you are interested, I have stayed down the link in the description box below, and in this video I'm going to show you guys the completed project instead. Okay, so here is the front of the bookcase. As you can see, as I bring up close, there are two butterflies that I placed at the side, and if you look closer, I deliberately composed a face out of the various elements that I use from the journal kit. And this Pryotechniques has the title of this whole journal is being called. And around at the side, I place some lace and gold trim to give it a little bit of a dainty, not really dainty, but I just wanted to add some lace over. And as you could see, I actually have stained the edges of the bookcase and did some stamping and stenciling around the bookcase. And this is the back where I use the book ends to compose the so-called the page over. And now I'm opening it up to show the interior. I lined the sides with some dictionary paper and added some pattern papers as well. And as you could see, on this side of the dictionary paper, I actually stamped some coffee stains, which I actually have this stamp which I think I bought from Craft, and I think that it's a little too plain if I just leave it as it is. So that's the bookcase itself. And right now I'm going to go through the journal in details. And this is the front cover. I added a little charm at the center. And as you could see, I deliberately made it quite similar in such that it's like contrasting and complementary to each other. So now I'm opening up the journal. Okay, I'm showing here the various pages. As you can see here, I actually line each of the signature with a mixture of the vintage dictionary papers and a mix of vellum and tea dye papers. These pages are all individually cut and tea dyed before they are all stitched together. There's a lot of blank pages around, and I added random stamping and some graphics that I could find from the journal kit to kind of like to make it not so plain, at the same time following the theme. And at the front of the back of the signature, I actually paste the various pages from the journal kit. And as you can see here, I have done some settlement stamping as well. And in particular, I actually like this couple from one of the pages, and I think that it would be good to just cut them out and paste it randomly on a page. These two butterflies are from the watercolor vintage butterfly digital clip art. And yeah, more of the vintage paper, tea dye pages, and vellum. And over here, don't forget to fly. More of the inserts here. And over here, I created a corner to insert some elements here and secure them using a paper clip. Okay, these paper clips are actually from Team Holtz, and I think that they are tiny and good enough for a journal size like this. And randomly, I just feel like stamping some script over certain pages. This ticket is from Team Holtz as well. And I added some tabs for the first three signature of the journal to segment them. And here is an envelope from the journal kit as well. where I fussy cut some of the elements and store them inside this little cute envelope, and created a side pocket as well that you can keep more things, more of the journal pages. It's particularly good that some of the journal pages that Tracy designed had some journaling aspect to it, where you can also journal at the same time. More stamping on random pages, and I just get as much details as possible, and I try to make the book a little more interesting. And here is the last signature, where I have these two pockets, both front and the back, where I insert these tags. More random stamping around the various pages, and vintage dictionary paper as well. So basically that's it. In showing you the walkthrough of this little steampunk junk journal that I've created for the very first time. I hope that this have give you a good details and the entire look of the book. I will be listing this journal together with the bookcase and selling it as a set on my Etsy store, and we'll place a link below so that if any one of you is interested, you could actually know where to get it from. So that's about it for today, and I hope that you have enjoyed this video very much, and don't forget to give me a like, a thumbs up, and remember to subscribe for more future videos, and I hope to see you again very soon. Goodbye.